First question will be like, can you introduce yourself briefly to the people who are watching this? Okay.
My name is Margaret Bray, and I'm the International Marketing Manager for the Oregon Wine Board, which is the association that supports all the Oregon wineries and wine growers in the state.
Okay. And then I heard that this year, like several wineries are suffering from producing wines because they have like experienced nature disaster, like in France or Chile, they have like frost or fire. So I want to know how is it going in current situation in USA, especially for Oregon. Like how is it going, current situation?
As far as the grape growing,
yes.
We've had 3 straight years of just really almost ideal conditions. So we've been very fortunate. We've come off of some of our largest harvests in recent memory, or ever, quite frankly. Because our yields are very high, the grapes are really great, and there's more and more growers. So we're very fortunate that we've had some great years.
Why do consumers have to buy Oregon wines?
Well, you have to speak of Pinot Noir in the general context of Oregon typically, not that there aren't other fabulous varietals there. Pinot Noir, our quality is incredibly high. It's very terroir driven. You can tell it's an Oregon Pinot Noir. And for the price point compared to what other Pinot Noirs are growing in the world, it's a really an ideal choice for a fantastic Pinot Noir at a reasonable price.
It's reasonable price in a high quality.
Compared to when you talk about Burgundians or other producers, the quality and the price are a great match.
Okay, thank you. And like I heard that only 1% of the wine is produced in Oregon State, and it is really small scale. And why did you guys choose Korea to export your wine?
Yes, so 1% of the U.S. wine is produced in Oregon, so it's a very small amount. And our actually export, only 5% of our sales of that 1% are export sales. So it's a very small number of wines that are sold abroad. But we do realize it's very important to us to be out in the world because we are a world-class wine region. And in order to be a world-class wine region, you need to be in the world. So we've chosen a few markets. We're not everywhere because of the small production. We've been successful in Japan, and we've been there for quite some time. So we were looking for a market in Asia where we could, continue on that success. And Korea just made the most sense. It's a good educated wine market. The wine is growing. It's still a small % of your consumption, but it's growing exponentially every year. And we just saw it as a great opportunity, a great market.
What is wine to you? If you can just explain in one word or one phrase, and that doesn't care. What is wine to you?
Wine, it really is. I can't say it in one word. Can I have more than one word?
Oh, of course, yes.
I love wine because I love history, because I love traveling. I love the cycle of the yearly scene, where it starts and what it becomes, and every bottle of wine, every region of the world has a different story, and I feel like wine helps to tell that story. I just think it's a beautiful, and it's also delicious, and the wines, if done well, like the ones in Oregon, speak to the earth. It speaks to that where it was grown. It's very terroir driven, very expressive of where it comes from, and I like that you can capture that in a bottle.
We are like launching TV system, and it will be like showing in the internet, like YouTube or Facebook. And can you say any share message for us for launching new system like broadcasting? Any messages you can just tell us?
Yes. Good luck from Oregon. Drink Pinot Noir. Drink Oregon Pinot Noir.